The SAMR model is obviously a model to evaluate how teachers are using technology. We want to think about, are we enhancing the lesson or are we transforming the lesson? And so if we look at this model here, you'll see that we have that dotted line, which obviously separates kind of your enhancement from your transformation. Most times I think we can all agree we may be, substitution, augmentation, and that's okay, but we really want to start thinking about how can we get to that modification and redefinition level. Are we transforming these lessons for that higher level of achievement for our students? I know that we all use technology, daily, but we really have to think about it's not so much the tool that we use, it's how we're using the tool. And so we can say we're using technology, but we've got to think about, is it transforming what we want the kids to learn? Here you'll see on the SMORE, we have some math-assistive technology apps and websites that were shared with us. And so we thought it would just be a great way to just share these with you so that you could explore these on your own. There's extensions that you can download. One that obviously caught my eye, which we shared with you in our last PD, was Google Drawings, which is just a great way for those virtual manipulatives. Kids can create posters based on a math topic. They can create Venn diagrams. They can create bar graphs. So again, just go here and explore, see what works for you, and see what you can use in your classroom.
My favorite reading assisted technology tool is the Select and Speak Chrome extension. So you can go to the Chrome store and actually search it on the left side and hit Add to Chrome and Add Extension, and it will automatically add a button in the top right hand corner of your screen, and it looks like this, the play button. And it will read everything on the screen. This has been great for me during research when struggling readers need assistance with reading difficult text. This helps students take ownership of their learning. Another strategy that I used from our last training is called Sway. It's a presentation tool that allows for a lot more movement than PowerPoint. You can have to sign in and create an account. I'm already signed in. There's 3 options to start a Sway. You can either create from scratch, start with a topic, or pull a document that you already have. I did this with 6th graders and it went great. They figured it out faster than me. I like that 2 kids can work on it at the same time. I allowed students to work with partners. Sway is a great alternative to PowerPoint. I'll show you a few things, but really you're just going to have to go in here and play around with it to see how it works, because that's what I ended up having to do. And I promise you students will figure it out faster than we will. So a good way to start is with a topic. I had students research space spin-off technologies. So they just type in the topic of their choice and hit create outline or hit enter, and then it gives you all these options. So I'll just pick an option, and then it will create an outline for you, and it actually gives hints to the students on how to create their Sway. So it already has text cards on the storyline part right here. And see how the text cards are already created, and then it has little hints in the bottom highlighted in gray of what the student should type into that text card. You can, if you want to create from new, here's the text cards and all the stuff you can drag. Text, heading, text, you'll just drag a card across, or text, drag it across. If you want an image, you can drag that across. To add images, I really like the fact that they have pictures already in the Sway, within the Sway website. So for example, I'll just look up one thing right here. So there's a picture. I'll just click on it, or you can just drag it right across and it'll drop it right in there. So also you can hit remix and it will change the colors, the layout to make it look great for you. Here's the play button. It will play in different formats. Here's the different layouts for you to have it play. You can scroll up and down for it to play, side to side, or like a PowerPoint, it will give you the options with the arrows. So this is a great tool to use for instead of PowerPoint. Thanks, guys. I hope you find something that you can use for your students.